No matter the season, there's always the possibility of tree damage. From heavy winds to ice and snow, all kinds of weather can bring limbs or even entire trees crashing down. Besides the obvious question of how to remove the tree and fix the damage, perhaps you're wondering, will my insurance cover this? If you have a standard homeowner's policy, coverage for removal of a tree or trees which have fallen due to a windstorm, hail, or weight of ice, snow, or sleet is only provided if the tree damages a covered structure, such as your home, garage, or shed. Coverage is also provided if the tree falls on a driveway and blocks access to the residence or to a ramp or other fixture designed to assist a handicapped person when entering or leaving the home. What if your neighbor's tree falls on your property? The same coverage applies as if it were your own tree. However, if the tree was dead or dying prior to the loss, your neighbor may be responsible for the tree debris removal and any other damage the tree causes. There are many variables in this type of situation, so it is best to contact your independent agent to fully understand how your specific claim would be handled. Coverage in this situation may vary due to policy conditions or the state in which you live. The tree debris removal coverage limit on a standard homeowner's policy is $500 per tree and no more than $1,000 per loss, regardless of the number of trees that have fallen. No coverage is provided to replace the fallen tree or trees. You may be able to add an endorsement to your homeowner's policy that will provide coverage for removal of a tree or trees which have fallen due to a windstorm, hail, or weight of ice, snow, or sleet, regardless of whether or not the tree damages a covered structure or blocks a driveway or ramp. Depending on the type of endorsement, coverage limits from debris removal will vary, but coverage is still not provided to replace the fallen tree. Your policy deductible will apply to the covered debris removal loss. For instance, let's say you have a $1,000 deductible. If you suffered a $2,000 covered loss involving tree debris removal, you would receive a claim payment of $1,000. That's $2,000 minus the $1,000 deductible. Now, if you have a $400 loss involving tree debris removal, you would not receive a claim payment as the total amount of your loss is less than your policy deductible. The total amount of your loss must be more than your policy deductible for a claim payment to be made. Coverage limits and deductibles can vary depending upon the cause of loss, the state you live in, or your insurance company, so be sure to review your policy with your independent insurance agent to determine what type and amount of coverage you have.